About a month ago, I got my heart set on being Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean for Halloween, and then I saw how much it would cost to get everything for that costume, and so I was a little bit sad, but that didn't stop me. I decided to make my Halloween costume, and do I have a lot of sewing skills? No, not a lot. Very, very basic knowledge. But I do have a sewing machine, and I have some money to spend on fabric, so that's really all that matters. So that brings us to where we're at today. We're back at it for the second part of the costume. So I'm at the thrift store and I'm either gonna get a button down to the top, but if I find something for the skirt, then I'm just gonna get that. I'm hoping to get like a white sheet for the skirt, but honestly, we're gonna have to take what we can get. A black one could be good as well. I got this and it's not as white as I was hoping. It's kind of like tan yellowy. It's only $2 though, so like if it doesn't look perfect, then maybe I'll just come and try and find another sheet. Yeah, I'm debating bleaching it though so that it's white. Should I do that? I don't know, I'm gonna think on it. I washed the sheet, so now it's time to get started. So I'm gonna watch a little YouTube video and I'm thinking just something really simple because I'm not a super talented sewer and so I don't want it to look tacky. I feel like this sheet is pretty big, but also I have no idea if like this is actually big for like a skirt. So I have my trusty YouTube tutorial on in the background, and she said start with the waist measurement. So I have this, luckily, thank the good Lord, because I just barely bought it like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna get off the camera for this. Now comes the hard part because I watched one video and I said you need 3 yards of fabric, and I feel like this is definitely 3 yards of fabric, but is it in an odd shape? So she said fold it once horizontally. Like that's definitely, yeah, this is definitely enough. And then once vertically, okay. Oh yeah, wait. But that looks like a very little amount. That doesn't look like it's gonna be a ball gown.
Just divide it out.
Now that we got the measurements, I'm just gonna wing it, I think. Let's see. Okay. This is gonna be the waist. Then we'll need it to go to like there. So that's the line. I'm just gonna do it a lot longer than it needs to be. That absolutely does not look right. Somehow this just feels very wrong. And I'm not sure what to do about it. And then we'll just cut a little hole up here. All right, let's see this. Moment of truth, actually, let's arrange the camera. Should have known that was gonna be wrong. It felt literally so dumb. So do you see the dilemma? What the? Well, there goes our freaking sheet. Why did I not think a little bit more before I cut this? How am I so dumb? Fear not. I just thought of an idea, okay? So like this circle, that basically fits around my waist and it has like a pretty drape to it, okay? So then we cut down that line and then we have this circle. Ooh, and that's a pretty drape. So if we just connect them and then, yeah, hopefully, see, that's like kind of pretty. So, yeah, let's figure that out. I think I see what's going on here. So I think if we cut, not as straight as I was planning, but that's good. I'm a lot more excited about this costume because at first, I didn't even have anywhere to wear it. I just was making it for fun because I love Halloween. But now I'm going to a costume party, so, and everyone's gonna be dressed up. Both the pieces are cut out. This is looking promising. It's kind of a little short, but we have more fabric we can add to the bottom. See, I feel like this could be cute. So we're just gonna sew down the side. And then I want to do elastic for the waistband, but we might have to do a zipper because I don't know if I planned that well. Wow, look at me, I look like a little pilgrim. Yo ho, yo ho. If I was really smart, I would have used the hem on the sheet so that I didn't have to hem the skirt. But I'm not. I didn't even check if there's a right sides or a wrong sides to this. We just finished sewing the seams, so let's fold it up to us. Ooh, okay, you can't even tell at all. Oh dear, is it gonna fit over my butt? Please, please, please. Barely. All right. Yep, that looks very awful. Not every costume can be a winner. The skirt is looking honestly pretty good considering the huge mistake we made at the beginning. Is it a little see-through? Yeah, I think it is, but that's okay. It's just for Halloween costume. Luckily, I already have a piece of elastic cut out, and it does fit over my butt, as we saw in the last clip. So we don't need to add a zipper. So I'm just going to do a little fold over so I can like fit the elastic in. Well, this is really hard. I just changed my shirt because I'm so freaking hot, and I'm also starving, and this skirt is not freaking going well. Like, look how awful that looks. So I'm gonna seam rip it. On top of that, I was sewing on like the highest tension, so it's really tight, so it's gonna be freaking hard to seam rip. I don't know how to do it with a roll with like a circle. I'm back from my break. I got a Coke Zero, and if you're not playing Monopoly at McDonald's, you need to start because there's just good rewards. You probably won't win them. I haven't won any yet, but okay. So round 2 for sewing this on. I don't know how to do it. Like, I feel like it should not be this hard. So this is what I'm thinking. Sewing this and then pulling it all the way around. Is that a good idea? What's there to lose? So I sewed on the elastic right there. It looks tacky, but it is just for a Halloween costume. So it's like my motto throughout this whole process. This is just for a Halloween costume. Yeah. But like, that's gonna be tucked into the shirt, so it doesn't really matter that that's how it looks. Honestly, it kind of looks piratey. Maybe that was a good call. All right. That's like, it's like maiden. Okay, I'm gonna try it on with the corset and we'll see how it looks like that. This actually is looking way better than I ever could have hoped. Like, it looks so freaking good. Like, look at this. This is actually very like chill Elizabeth Swan, I feel like. This skirt, I love it. I love it so much. And I thought that this white with this was gonna look bad, but I actually feel like I love that too. Like 3 simple colors, but it looks so cute. And the back of the corset with this, like, this, doing the elastic this way is so easy. Like I told you guys, you can't even see. Wow, wow, wow. After further consideration, I think I'm actually gonna end the series here because there's no way I can make a better shirt than this. So I'm like, why even waste the time on it? Because I already have like a really good shirt that I'm gonna wear for Halloween. So literally this cost $4 in total. This material, $1. This sheet, $2. And then the ribbon probably makes it $4 or $5, I guess, the ribbon and the grommets. Like, so affordable, and I feel like it turned out like so good. And it was really, it took me like maybe like 3 days of like sewing. Really not a lot of work at all if you think about it, for a super cute Halloween costume. And then I think I'm gonna buy a pirate hat off of Amazon. But also, do you guys think I should bleach this so that it matches this shirt? Because I know I was saying I love it, but after looking at it further, I'm like, maybe it would be cuter piratey if it matches this. So let me know what you think. But, and also if you have any ideas, because I think I'm gonna try and make another costume. So if you have any ideas for another costume, let me know. I love this costume.